anywhere. Eti omaina yetimu no. Because there's nobody thinking about anything. There's no value placed on anything. Nyame or the Ghana buy no. Or buy a gold, diamond, bauxite, oil, magnesium, lithium. Name them, everything. Oye no mayen asase papa yedudia banche bode meko jene nyadoa bode bayere and all the others. Oye no mayen asase a yedudia koko enti obi ba ye friend tete kwashe. Oh, I don't know. Yes, you call baby for Fernando Po. Koko no padi ni ko wi ayo. Yes, a minute to the yam no benny or Ghana. I mean call Fernando Po that. It's a minimum a quine tinting from there to Ghana. But or the koko no to the yam. That is the history I bet to ye. I still stand to be corrected. Ebia no fashion bagim. Ebia no the kutai. But the yete yen say or minute to the yam. Oba Ghana no Onua and obene ade no omene ye no and odua ye and ebeye koko ya fra na san but adesua so akere yen say koko omanye otumi dua koko a won koko ni ye papa Ghana se sa na tie dia mami musa baby atete kwase kofa koko na de no koko nye papa I mean what je ho tie tete kwase okofa koko no fi Fernando Po se ko ni din kura no maybe I don't know even how to pronounce it well odi koko ni fi sa country no so ba Ghana pe and ye koko no ye be ye premium the most quality cocoa beans the whole world if we Ghana asembusa say adena baby okofa free ba ye no de won wo de no enye premium enu na ma meti ase ase tete kwase te say Jonah bonsu amen no the whale swallowed Jonah amen no and threw him somewhere amen no eti baby as Jonah free no wo wante asem papa e free onyankopon ho na mom no baby abonsu no coffee ne to ye no won wote asem papa e free onyankopon adwem eti Ghana eye bible no eye Ghana eti tetakwase komini koko efro bi man so the same koko no bedru Ghana to say bonsu amini Jonah na koko no abeye papa na Fernando Po koko na enyinya. Are you thinking? Onua machi o. My way I shall so pain. Onua. But we will come back to rebuild this country. It is the whole world. Ghana cocoa. And a year of the highest premium quality. Amen. Oh. Fernando Po na tete kwase kofa cocoa ni fie no. Day. Eti eno na ma me kai asemi wo Bible say Yesu ka say oba nankasa ne dem na nankasa ne de na anje no na mom dodo a woje no ene won a woje ne di ye no o ma won tumi se won Onyankopon ba Fernando Po nya koko wanji koko na ndi wanji ne di na ndi na mom Ghana fa woje no no waji koko ne di ye no na me mo man ne tumi say yeah we should have the premium cocoa. The Bible is Ghana. And Ghana is the Bible. The Quran is Ghana. And Ghana is the Quran. Read it well. 2016. Them were multimedia. Onua. But what's on the list of where Kojo Fojo buy? Oh, I don't know. Or say K. Kojo Fojo friend K. Says you're a lawyer. When? Or say, K, let me say yes. Story be a bow. And then Saturday, you'll be to a bedroom, man. I say, why not? You went to some bank, right?
Going.
Me call na fojo at the store in the chair me say NDC for akokra kuku. I'm say okay I on my story no honestly na me njindi. I'm say are you sure? I say oh okay let me that one na. Nkrofo na akokra kuku. I'm say no it's not true. Njindi. Also, Oma Krakoko, and a oyi letter no to my name, bam. For letter no to TV.
Captain Smart.
This is 2nd November, and at 22nd November, 2016. Either correct or wrong. Dear Madam, Managing Director, Barry Adey, Cali Boat Ghana Limited, private mail bag, Accra North. Request to import 100 metric tons of cocoa beans for processing in Ghana. Where? Eye obi ena otro. But cocoa board ena respond to Sankrofo granting them the authority to import cocoa into Ghana. It letter say request to import 100 metric tons of cocoa beans for processing in Ghana. Pacho underline 100 no producer ya wo dey be second 100 no second 100 metric tons no so 100 metric tons. Your letter dated 14 November 2016 on the above subject refers. We write to inform you that management has approved your request to import 100 metric tons of cocoa beans from Ecuador. Can you imagine? As part of your operational requirement for a particular recipe for a customer. Kosoro. However, this should be done only by sea through the port of Tema. You are therefore requested to provide detailed information on the following: I, name of vessel, I, shipment schedule, I, quality of beans to be imported, 100 metric tons, I, whether the importation will be in one bulk, I, if not state quantity per shipment, IV, expected date, time of arrival. You are also advised in connection with this approval to obtain all necessary authorization from relevant state institutions, including the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, before commencing the importations. Please be assured of your cooperation. Yours faithfully, James Kofi Kuchoti, Deputy Chief Executive for the Chief Executive. Copies to the Chief Executive, Deputy Chief Executive for FNA, A and QC, Finance and Administration, and then Quality, Director RM&E Legal Special Services, Managing Director CMC, Quality Assurance, and all the others. This is 2016. Give us 2008. 2008, join J. Kufuor's time. Ghana importing cocoa.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
This is 2008 letter. The same company in 2008. TME, producer, bring the 2016 letter. Quick. There can't say, good.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Barry Calibauto, say Caliboto, say Calibuto, whatever it is, then bring the 2008. So it's the same company. And from 2008, Okra Cocoa, Ebagana, Cocoa Board, Emmanuel Quine, say Okra. Who owns this factory? Why is our company way? Now, I dream by no war Ghana cocoa huntia. Ye dear premium cocoa, ye cocoa near papa chain cocoa beer. Now, pesa okra cocoa and ye papa. No, the year chocolate and ye papa. Na ye bedini bayare.
I'm here for.
Yes, I can't kidney as I
finish my assignment. I'll go back.
Yes, sorry, ye can't near ma a bray and yare asem. So woo cocoa near papa chain. Cocoa na ye crane dia. Adentin ye crack cocoa and ye papa. And ye dia diania mau. Ye dia ye die. Na what di no when ye yare.
Of morning shows.
I'm here for.
One year no nye papa.
I'm here for assignment.
Don't try to coach me. I know the nonsense I'm talking about. Adebia enye papa. Say ye crafty baby beka papa one. What is that supposed to mean?
I'm here for.
Fufua ade acheswa asay ye friend fufuo.
I'm here for.
Fufua e se di freezer mo a ense ye friend fufuo. Fufua e se fridge mo a ense ye friend fufuo. And fufua ya no abanche ne bode ne mankani ne bayire ya wodu sesi aso ye friend fufuo. These four they hin na ye papa ese odi. Who owns this factory? Young Kosoro, permit to import cocoa beans for processing in Ghana. Kosoro, I write in reaction to letter reference number so dated 12 December 2007 on the above subject matter. The letter was received from the Deputy Chief Executive OPS Operations Neshawo Sano, Ghana Cocoa Board, addressed to Honorable Minister and copied to 7 others. I am grateful to inform you that your application to import cocoa beans for processing in Ghana from Nigeria has been approved. This is 2008. Minister of Food and Agriculture, Jere Nora, Director, Chief Director of the Ministry of Agriculture. I know this man. I know him very well. I know this man very, 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 very well. Oh, Dr. Nura. Nusrat, Papa. I know him very, very well. Don't take for the Minister of Agric. Minister of Agric, me jalai, upa be send people penibia. I am the first journalist. Me call Minister of Agric tokwa because of Professor Kasim Kasanga. Me kasat yetiem. Yama post for the family free ministry ho. Eko kasa upa be send people penibia. Osafuma fotiasi onwui. Hackman wo ho. Nana dokura wo ho onwui. Me, you have a family from Ministry of Agric. Let me call Castle.
Hey, are you seriously?
Me jam ye.
Captain Smart.
It's me and you
of morning shows.
Me sha say me kuma on my way. Me sha say me dima on my way. Me sha say me bodam on my way no. And yen na go to Ministry of Agric record. Me Ghana post for the bet me. I was arrested.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
Hey,
that's not Professor Kasim Kasanga. No girl be a friend say Memuna.
Your friend is saying,
no, they need to say I bet me. In 2 hours, near Jam in Amo Castle.
Are you serious?
And I'm call Ministry ho back. Ask, they will tell you. It's 2008. You crack cool. 2016, Yakra Koko. After Yanko 2024. 80. The managing director, Afrotropic Cocoa Processing Company Limited, Kanda, Accra. Importation of cocoa beans from Cote d'Ivoire and Nigeria. This is 25th January 2024. I am reading. Your letter dated 22nd January 2024 on the above subject matter refers. We write to inform you that management has approved your request to import 2,500 tons of cocoa beans from Cote d'Ivoire and 1,000 tons from Nigeria. Really?
When?
This should, however, be done only by sea through the Tema port. Now, bring the 2008 letter. Now, I'll come to tell you something about this, the 2008 letter. I am challenging every single journalist, every single presenter, every single government official. Whatever I'm going to say about this, let them come and sit here and tell me it's wrong. And I'll prove to you that you guys do not know any goddamn thing. Beside this company, if you don't know, I'm telling you, but I'm not going to mention. Company way or you're innocent. Only for it's a mean person member you ready. Now what the idea be a question you ran 2008, where sir approval way no, it was later withdrawn. Me na me catch now. That time, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Onua, and na Oye, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration.
When?
Mr. Akufo-Addo, catch me, blessed, God's brain smart. Nana Yirenchi Kumeni Asebi. Me, na me kanye. Another letter was written. If you care to know. This letter came drawing major retard. Your friend Senkrampudi. Courage Kwashiga's time. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know. Who can say 2008? From is it September 2007 to 2008? And I bet you Ghana, yet 1 million metric tons of cocoa. Ghana for Mokayana. Salet away, Echo do Jubilee Castle. He nearly sacked almost everybody, all the directors, and no more cocoa board. Any Minister of Agri. Fekwajon Piani says Yanebusano, or Tiasi Onua. Me catch now. He said, no. How can we produce 1 million metric tons of cocoa? And you want to tell me, sir, you just want to import cocoa beans. In any case, the number of metric tons you want to import, any letter. That time, no, I'm glad it's asthma. Lawyer, Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture. Me run fear there. Every ministry related to agriculture, women you know were called for an emergency meeting. Kufuor was out of town. Fair Alan Chamati Nebusano. He was the minister of BBBB and Presidential Special Initiative. Alan is alive. Call Alan and find out from him. I am telling you. Kwajon Piani went mad and said that no. What kind of a country are we building? This is not right. You produce over 1 million metric tons and you still want to import cocoa from where? It doesn't make sense anywhere. It's maybe you guys do not know the stories and the histories around this letter. I am telling you, ask our current president, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He is aware. It's for 2024 letter. I'm done with this one. We'll be our come and sit here, brah. oba ne ya cheso na ma kire wo nkrata ma kire wo documents. Who is coming? I am throwing this challenge on national television. Whoever is prepared to tell me, say, this particular cocoa was imported, I want the person to come here. And I invite me on any radio or TV station, I'll come and meet you. I am telling you on authority.
Captain Smart.
What kind of life is that? Say, you'll be first, echo imported, they are fine. But to the best of my knowledge, this Abainam penny. And this is the very first time Ghana produces chocolate. You did chocolate to be in Ghana. Equatorial was Switzerland. Do you remember? And no ma honorable Papa Yokoto Abain Daya no humba semi former chief of staff Kufota Jacob Bechebi Lamte. Ejina so de launch chocolate 14 February no. Oh yeah, the chocolate day. Because for the first ever in the chocolate production history of this country, chocolate was exported from Ghana to Switzerland. One doctor, my friend Dr. Ben Kwache, no, was Zurich. It was Switzerland. When me call Switzerland in 2020. Me bisa Church of Pentecost Sopenia or Woho. Sir, me pe Dr. Benjamin Kwache. No was Zurich. Also, our retirement. He's gone far away from Klasibi baby no or Tidin. Dr. Ben Kwache bisa Ghana ambassador to Switzerland. Say, see, I don't catch if you don't know anything about him. That is the man. Oh dear, just to promote Ghana chocolate. It was Switzerland. What are you talking about? You did Kufuachiko Germany. You did Chiko Austria. Me did Kufuachiko Italy. Me did Kufuachiko Germany. You Korea. That is why I met Dr. Ben Kwache. If you don't know, come and I will educate you. Sometimes I don't want to brag. I need to back here palace makohoda. Now come to 2024. Brafom na min kan de ni. Amo to ana mo akofa letters abegu abonten say na me se brafom man kase kosoro. Beautiful. Your letter dated 22nd January 2024 on the above subject matter refers. We write to inform you that management has approved your request to import 2,500 tons of cocoa beans from Cote d'Ivoire and 1,000 tons from Nigeria. What it means is that 1,000 plus 2,500 is 2,600 metric tons. This should, however, be done only by sea through Tema Port. What was that brofuna omocho in 2016 no? NDC 4 brofo 2016. MPP 4 say omabon and omo copy NDC brofo about 2024. Producer, mami 2016 letter no. But 2016 letter no so mami.
Listen to the king of morning shows. He is smart. He is unique.
2016 letter no. And one at that but only by sea through Port of Tema. The same thing. And crash for 2024. We follow NDC template. It's not just say MPP. We students, NDC. NDC 4 lecturers, and MPP level 104. Mano pa lawyer for bebre gu krom and artificial intelligence crash roll letter. Ma hunu yansa kra mfa bia nhjem. Kukurudu. Uko copy NDC letter. Mama ya say NDC ya papa chemu. No problem. Send NDC phone crash for na being chemu. Kukurudu. Eti yo NDC try exams no. Na MPP lawyer to work copy. Come three look me. Akwabia no try exams are no horoso. Abante no try exams. Some passion wo so afache me. Joke na me repeat. Akwani try exams ne sa Or person just said the definition of coccidiosis. And I watch the definition of si dio sis. And this is in the definition of coccidiosis or so say people in lawyer telling. And also watch siko. And this is in also say you are copying me. I say who told you I am copying you. You are writing si ko dio. I am writing diosi. I am writing diosi sir. MPP to copy NDC. Really? 21st century? A country like Ghana is importing cocoa.
Fellow crocodiles,
I am daring anybody come on this show or invite me anywhere. Say, this year is a year of daring. Invite me anywhere. Me see 2008 cocoa no company na nkra. Mena me kachira. I know the number of tons I know in person mukra, but me can't. Me person we a bema bra show you so. And I say invite me anywhere, I'll come and meet you with documents. Me, I am not the type of presenter and the type of journalist or sorry of body trim. No. I know what I know.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
2016, no, I'm sorry, how many metric tons? Fatu TV, so. Bring the 2016 letter. Then I will explain to you why. Every 100 metric tons. Yeah? That time, no, only 100 metric tons. 2016. Now, Cocoa Board say same company, Barry. Company where the Baba could be the Caleb. I know the owner, but I will not talk about it. I know them. Because I know neighbor. Neighbor. To be come once a you fancy here. Mr. Hackman who was watching so anymore. Men can once even another anymore. Mama only pay you know they are all alive. Go and ask them if they know Barry. You're from BC. You're from BC. Mr. Hackman and another, so we in BC. 100 metric tons of cocoa, 100 pew. And then I wash share. I was 2016, February 2024. From 100, I jump it to 26,000. Over 13 million % increase. Then Pane Cynthia and Ghana. Then Cynthia Ghana.
Captain Smart, the king of
morning shows. 100 metric tons. And Umpona Penesoya 100 metric tons. No, and then I'm some NDC for one small boys from better to war me Kamuno. A diamond year woman. Eh? Nana Pieti first time on me yaka a story we who or the captain one ye yadodo. And yes, I'm a NDC. Name the way I was so pa Mahamano.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
I know Dindodo. Now say, yeah, your money, yeah, your political party. Huh? Multimedia penny for reporting me, I could see what's the human. Or Fleming, I say, boss, two things. You either sack me or I continue my work tomorrow.
Captain Smart.
Because Kojo, Fojo, Saturday. Be a story no Monday. Our father also. But I told Kwesichum straight, Chief, Opa Yimedi, Opa Switch, na mamen koto edwan so. Because ye Ghana, ye political party, and ye TV and radio station, ye your mind ye.
He is smart. He
Oh,
is
by you,
unique. He is the best.
Question say that is not what I'm talking about, my son. Make question not friend, my son. That is not what I'm talking about. Your line manager says that sometimes you have to tone that. I'm saying, hey, if you are saving a son falling into a ditch, you don't have to wait and waste time. You only have to fly down there to save your son. No find the phone. Because you know you use mobile phone or you use landline or one office or no friend ne PA a friend pakwesi or minima sama on any kind because you so no or to what the name on be kasa phone so won't hear some oka me na o ka chem se me so nkoda me nko pakwesi me ko na o ka chem se okay we dey anya hwe boss say okura no for some time now ni we do birthday kura wanye no sama me sika Samedi birthday no mfa nkoto koshia
2024 years for now.
Madam Kacho. Because you musa makanya nsasama wo wiase mi na akere no. Ana osama misika san so free no office ho. Na nkrofo go office ho say ye mpam me. Me ye nyima di o me na mjai.